Hello there, I'm Kevin the Tech Guy. Thank you so much for checking out my channel and my home business at kevinthetechguy.ca. I wanted to walk you through a bit of a quick tip today as far as certain websites not working properly within Firefox, or more to the point, certain functionality within Firefox not working quite right. The website, in my case today, was YouTube, but I opened it up in another browser and it worked fine. The thing that I landed on that fixed the problem ended up being profiles. And that's kind of the settings, the configuration, right, of how Firefox is set up to work for you to a point how you customize it. But just like Windows itself has accounts and profiles, so does the browser that you use, even if it's the default profile, which most people use. But for the profiles, it's easy enough to, when you know what you're doing, to go in there, to remove the profile. You will be, without question, setting Firefox up from the ground up again. You can remove the profile without a need to remove or reinstall Firefox itself, even though that's basically how it's going to behave. I'm using Firefox. But in terms of the profiles, I want to kind of walk you through that process a little bit. It's not as straightforward as obviously the engineers of any of these browser companies would like you to think it is. Because again, anything's easy. Anything is easy if you know what you're doing. So I'm going to open up Firefox here. I already have it opened up to this page because, again, I knew where to go for this. And I'll show you. So at the top left here, in the address bar, it says About, profiles. That's what you'll need to type in the address bar. About, profiles. Press enter, and you'll end up on this page. So on this About Profiles page, you'll see, go down here a bit, there's a couple of options here that I kind of want to walk you through a little bit. It says Profiles Default Release. This is the profile in use and cannot be deleted. It is active in memory, which is how we're able to use it on the computer. Okay, anything that you have open on your screen is in memory, right? And until something is saved, changes, settings, what have you, is saved back to the hard drive, it's just open in memory, in RAM. So that's why it says this profile is in use and cannot be deleted. So to delete the profile, which basically gets rid of everything associated to the browser, you're going to want to back stuff up first, right? Your bookmarks, kind of get a lay of the land, look around, how you have things set up. So let's talk for a second as far as backing up your bookmarks from within Firefox, right? I sincerely hope that you keep current backups of your bookmarks. Once a month or so, you can open up Firefox, and if you have the menu bar here at the top, which I'll show you, if you have the menu bar here at the top, that's great. You can go to bookmarks and then manage bookmarks and go from there. If that's not there, you can right-click an empty area above the address bar and tabs, and left-click on menu bar to put the check mark there. Okay, that's how this menu appears. So let's go to bookmarks, manage bookmarks, and then here we're on the library page. That's what they call it. Should be called import and backup, but anyway. So then we'll left click once on import and backup, and then go to backup. And then you can choose whatever location that you want to save that file to, being bookmarks, in this case the date, so April 30th, 2025, and it's going to be a JSON file. Don't even worry about that. Find the folder that you want to back it up to. Don't save it to the same hard drive or solid state drive that the original file is located on in the C drive. That's where Windows is located. That's where the programs are installed to, including Firefox. That's where the profiles are, that kind of stuff. You do not want to save anything to the same location where the original exists. That defeats the purpose. Then we click on save, and then we can restore after the fact once we're done. It's frustrating, and they do not make this straightforward. If you know where to go, and this video and blog post will get you there, it's a quick fix, really. On this profiles page, there are a couple of buttons. I'm going to quickly show you. So open folder and open folder. Okay. Now, when you open this particular folder for the local directory, it's a hidden folder that is, well, it's that long. Okay. Not something that you want to hunt for manually, or if you even know where to go. Let's go to profiles. So kind of went up in the hierarchy by one, and there it is, default release. So I could right click and delete that, not at the moment because Firefox is in use. Then close Firefox. So I'll do that just to show it to you. There you go, closed it in the background there. And then I can right click on the default release or any of the profile folders. I can open up Firefox again, and it'll create a brand new profile. It'll very much behave like a brand new install of Firefox. And that's what we need, at least that's what I needed today when nothing else worked. When you're ready to get your bookmarks back, once again, go to Bookmarks, Manage Bookmarks, and then here we go to Import and Backup, and then Restore, and you choose the file that you want to restore from. Okay. Otherwise, you can click on Import bookmarks from an HTML file if you exported it first as an HTML file. So a couple of different options as far as file types are concerned. Either one's going to work for you. But then we export, redo the profile, set Firefox back up, go back in here, import the bookmarks from that HTML file or from the JSON file that we exported. And then it'll say, do you want to replace the existing bookmarks even if there's nothing there? You say yes, and then you'll have your bookmarks back. Perhaps the easier approach, it would be to remove Firefox or whatever browser that you're using completely. So uninstall it, remove it. And you can do that through Windows. You can do that through River Uninstaller and other methods as well. And then when you reinstall Firefox, if it is the profile that's the issue, that's not going to fix it because certain things are left behind. Settings, we'll go to Apps, and let's go down to Firefox for a second. Under Mozilla, there it is. So then I'd remove it here, right? I'd remove Firefox from the Apps and Features settings within Windows 10 in this case, and that might resolve the issue that you're having. If it doesn't, then you probably have to do a little bit of surgery and go find the profiles folder as we just did. So myself, I removed Firefox. Actually, it was Zen. It was a fork of Firefox. But I removed Zen, reinstalled Zen, and then we went to YouTube in this particular case. Still wasn't working for me. Okay, that's when I resorted to deleting the profile, and then getting things back up and running. 5-10 minutes to get back up to speed. Once I did that, YouTube worked again. It's certainly easier to remove a piece of software and reinstall it than it is to go through all the profiles hassle of deleting that, basically doing the same process as a reinstall without reinstalling it, because doing the removal and reinstall of Firefox does not affect the profile. The profile stays behind. Thank you so much for watching this video, for subscribing to my channel. I hope you valued this video and it helped resolve the issues that you're having with Firefox. If it did, I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video. Check out kevinthetechguy.ca for my videos, my blog posts, as well as my paid subscriber content, because without your support, I can't do this work, period. So $5 a month would be tremendously helpful. and you can do that through my Substack site very easily, very straightforward. Really appreciate that. One-time options are also available. Hope you come back, and hope you enjoy many more of my videos and my blog posts. These I also offer a podcast that you might find useful as well. Again, that's kevinthetechguy.ca. Thanks for stopping by.